Course description. This is a specialization course that leads to a Contact Center Services National Certificate Level 2, NC2. It covers two core competencies that a grade high school student ought to possess, namely, 1. Communicating effectively using the English language and 2. Delivering quality customer service. Content standard. The learners demonstrate an understanding of concepts and principles in communicating effectively in English. Performance standard. The learners shall be able to demonstrate the proper skills of communicating effectively in the English language in accordance with company policies. Learning competency. 1.2 Identify elements of communication in each pathway. Topics. 2. Elements of communication. 2.1. Message. 2.2. Sender. 2.3. Transmission medium. 2.4. Recipient. 2.5. Noise. 2.6. Context. Specific learning objectives. Identify elements of communication in each pathway. Explain the roles of each elements of communication. Explain how the skills and knowledge gained in this lesson are beneficial to you. Valuing. Develop effective communication skills and lessen or eliminate misunderstanding/misinformation in everyday life. Message. It is the most essential part of the communication process. A message may come in different forms such as a letter, a phone call, a video presentation, an email, or a face-to-face interaction. It is not what the sender intends it to be, but how the receiver understood the information he/she received. Therefore, the sender should carefully craft his or her message using good grammar and proper choice of words. Example, an order, your new schedule, a coworker's request. Sender. The sender initiates the communication. He or she decides what message to send and in what medium the message will be sent. It is the job of the sender to encode the message. In doing so, the sender should always keep in mind an understanding of who the receiver is to make the information more relevant and appropriate. Example, the client or customer placing an order, your supervisor giving a memo, your coworker sending an email. Transmission medium. Transmission medium is the immediate form in which the message is being communicated. Message may be communicated in the form of a letter, a voice call, or an email. Example, a phone call, a memo, an email. Recipient or the receiver is the party to whom the message is intended to. He or she is the one who interprets the message. The recipient/receiver may not necessarily be an individual person. A recipient may also be a group of people such as an audience, example, a customer sales representative, an employee, a fellow coworker. Anything that interferes with the communication process between the sender and the recipient is called noise. Noise, sometimes called interference, may change the meaning of the message sent. Most of the time, message is not received exactly the way the sender intends it to be. The presence of noise in all aspects of communication makes it impossible. Noise can either be internal or external. External noise refers to the physical environment, which includes physiological condition, while internal noise includes psychological noise. An example of psychological noise is a divided attention of a recipient. Example, loud music from the radio, external. Ongoing construction outside the office, external. An agent is hungry, external. An agent is thinking of her sick puppy while on a call, internal. An interviewee who has low self-esteem, internal. Context is the personal background of the communicators or the background of a communicative situation that may affect the transmission of message. Example, gender preference, race, religious beliefs, educational attainment, during a war, during a crisis.